there has just been new leaked information surrounding the Takeoff situation. And what y'all about to hear, it's gonna shock you. Now, I don't mean to scare nobody, but when I heard this, it sent chills through my spine. Not only that, this new information just confirms how low life and disgusting J. Prince Jr. is. So, Charleston White just recently did a Vlad TV interview, and in it, he goes on to double down how J. Prince Jr. is the worst thing that ever happened to Texas.
You know, I had Dogface on here recently. He said that J. Prince Jr. is the worst thing that ever happened to Texas.
J. Prince Jr. is, yeah.
I think this whole J. Prince fearsome figure worked really well in the 80s and the 90s.
I'm one of the first people in Texas to put man, J. Prince, mob tie, they ain't no motherfucking mob. Because I know that. Because I know all the guys. I know the old man Pops, man, Weasel. Man, he born in the 1940s. Spent 33 years in the feds. Man, they moved all, man, they don't know nothing about no J. Prince. These guys went to the military, fought in Vietnam, came home and fought police. So, man, those guys, older guys, he's big to Fifth Ward. He's big to Fifth Ward, but if you go to the Southwest side, there's no people fearing him. He don't have any power. He's never had any power in Texas.
Well, all I'm saying is this whole being feared, having power.
The boogeyman.
That doesn't really work too well in this day and age where there's cameras everywhere and so forth. I remember Dogface went into this whole thing about how if you look at all the people that have gotten shot, they all thought they were cool with J. Prince and mob ties and J. Prince Jr. They all were checking in. They all thought they were cool, and they got into situations with him while being cool with him. Like
that's how it is in every hood you go to. I don't care if it's the projects. I don't care if it's the side of town. This side of town is separate from the other side of town. You got the South, you got the North, you got the East side. That's in every state you go in, even in the projects. You got the top, you got the bottom, you got up there, you got over here. There's no one man running the show or no one group running the show. So what Charleston White is explaining is that the perception that the world have on J. Prince Jr., J. Prince and the mob ties is totally false. They run their side, that's it, not the other sides of Texas. But this is the scary part right here. Charleston White goes on to say that he knows this older guy, and what he do is he travel all over the country and all over the towns with loaded dice. So he was at the place the night that Takeoff was unalived.
I have a video that I released the day after Takeoff's death. The guy who was sent to shoot the bad dice on them.
DJ Pat?
No.
Well, DJ Pat is the shooter.
Yeah, the guy who they use, the old who gamble to shoot the bad dice on the rappers to come to town.
Huh.
He go all over the country.
So these are bad dice. These are loaded dice is what you're saying.
He's an expert old in it. I secretly recorded him and I shouldn't.
Okay.
Him calling me the day after that, hysteria, describing that night, that scene, or what it was like before Takeoff. And I released it on social media.
And Charleston White begins to explain that when rappers or entertainers come to meet with J. Prince Jr., they never win dice games because the dices are loaded.
This the nigga they call. If you know, same with the jeweler nigga. This the old they go come in, look like he worked on the job. Yeah, he go come in, shoot them bad dice on you. That's their game. That's why they so big in gambling. They're gonna bring you to a gambling game that's set up with bad dice. You're out of town, you're in their city. That's why you don't never hear about no who go get with them, win the money.
Think about this for a second. 2/3 of the Migos have been shot over dice games.
Nobody who goes and gamble with J. Prince, no rapper, no celebrity, no basketball player, have never left a winner. You've never heard a report of anybody. He's like Big U was when he had to. Everybody leaves losing when you go check in and connect with them.
Now, Charleston White, he recorded the conversation that he had with the guy. Brace yourselves. This is gonna get scary, y'all.
What they were shooting, thousands? Everybody in with 1,000 pieces, like 20 motherfuckers. I ain't worried about no motherfucking that beat me. How they gonna beat me? Well, let they rob me. That's the only way they can win. Boy, you in there shooting hard. Man, there ain't no motherfucker that gonna beat me bowling, not enough. I already know. So when they get through bowling, they start shooting dice. Right? Yeah. So the Quavo, he's an arrogant little motherfucker. Shit talking little motherfucker. Now actually, he answered word of one of the rappers. Yeah. You know, on the cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm kind of looking at and listening to the media. Yeah, it started over a dice game and a fight, altercation went down outside. But, that's a goddamn lie. That boy.
So the guy that Charleston White recorded, he went on to say some things that you gotta kind of be spiritual to know what he's talking about. But he goes on to say Takeoff was out there and he was quiet. He said he was real quiet. It was sort of like his spirit already left his body, y'all.
Now that boy, Charleston, you know how you ever met somebody right before they died and it's like they there, but they ain't there? Yeah. That man was there physically, but spiritually and mentally, he wasn't there. It was his time. Exactly.
I want y'all to listen.
You know what I'm saying?
He went as far as to say that the cup that Takeoff was drinking out of was already empty. So he was alluding to that wasn't Takeoff. It was a shell. He was saying like God already took the spirit out of the body. Check this out.
Say, man, the man sitting beside my old lady, right? Yeah. The man's glass is empty. Ain't no alcohol in it. Empty. We counted that boy turned that goddamn glass up 5 consecutive times, man. He didn't up like, what the f*** ain't that in the mother? He kept sipping on the cup like it was something in there. Like it was something in it, man. He picked up that bottle. He just rolled that. He took off. He just, his mind, like he wasn't even there, man. Listen, he got the bottle by right. He didn't say nothing to nobody. He didn't bother nobody. He was off to himself, like he wasn't even. Like he was waiting to go. Like he was waiting to go, bro. He never came to that dice table. Never took a bit. Never even walked over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched the man. Like I'm like, damn, what's up with him? Say, man, that man ain't saying 2 words to a motherfucker, man. Like he was in a whole nother dimension. Boy, you done fraud. Boy, you done arrested my spirit with this one.
The truth is, things happen like that sometimes. And what I want y'all to do is get in the comment section and let me know. Have you ever experienced anything like this? Have you came around somebody who either knew they was about to die or knew they was about to pass away and the telltale signs was there? They wasn't acting like themselves. And the next day you probably got a phone call and saying that they was out of here. Some people be like, look, I was just with him the other day. What happened? Or, yeah, they wasn't acting like themselves. I was wondering why he was just ripping and running like that. What? That's not himself. And the next day they wasn't here. But Charleston White then goes on to explain that Takeoff wasn't the type of guy to bother nobody or anything. And then he expounds on the guy who they bring in with the loaded dice to automatically win these dice games. They know that these rappers have a lot of money. So what it is really, it's a shakedown.
But in this audio, he talks about how quiet Takeoff was. It was real. It was very surreal. The family got to hear it. Yeah, he died at the hands of somebody else because of somebody else, and it was a setup. They was held there, like almost kidnapped to be brought there.
There you have it, y'all. My thing is, I really, really hope to one day see Takeoff's family get justice for his unaliving. But now it just seemed like the Prince family's so powerful, it seems like they've been paying for the guy who did it, allegedly, to get off. Allegedly, of course. But y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do the J Prince family, J Prince Jr. and them, do they get rappers and entertainers to come out there so they could shake them down with loaded dice? Is J Prince Jr. and the mob ties the worst thing that ever happened to Texas? Y'all get in the comment section. Make sure you hype this video, like and subscribe. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.